Protect yourself from the dangers around you.
Hi everyone, just a quick announcement for the personals. Currently, I am already booked, so the 24-hour turnaround for the no contact reading would be adjusted to 3 days at the least. And for everyone who has booked a personal reading with me, thank you very much. Let's get to your reading now. Hi Virgos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? For people who's wondering about the personals, the one question, no contact reading, the current turnaround right now is at the least a week. Okay, now working hours, please. Okay, working hours, working days also. So, for people who's wondering, it's gonna be in the description box below, and that takes time. Okay, so let's see. I am already booked because when I opened it 2 days, 3 days ago, I think, and now there's more than 50 people already there. So if you need to book, I suggest you book now. Um, else the list is gonna go on. Here we go. Let's see for the Virgos. Here it is. Ooh, Justice card. Your first card is. I'm just stretching, guys, my arms. I don't know, for whatever reason it's numb. Okay, here we go. The Justice card is just a lazy arm. Well, I'm lazy as a person. My whole body is numb. It's a lazy body. Okay, because lazy eye, lazy arm. No, I'm just kidding. It's a weekend. Let's be serious with the Justice card. The Virgos are saying here that I want to know, okay, how to proceed in this relationship. A lot of people are analyzing right now, the kind of partnership that they have, if it's something that is suited for them or suitable for them. And the Justice is the part where I will cut you off. This is what it is, because you have the sword behind you and you're ready to swing it, basically. You're very practical in this approach. Now, there could be like a divorce in this connection because the law is Justice card. Now, when you look at it, you just want the truth also. You want things to be fair. You want things to be just. You want things to be equal between the two of you. What you give in this relationship, you just expect something in return. So, reciprocity. The Justice card is also a card of revelation. Okay. Behind it is normally a veil, and here we remove the veil, and there's no more secrets, basically. Um, Everything has to be out on the table. The pillars over here symbolizing a rite of passage. So if you see, there is going to be a rite of passage between you and this person. It's almost as if like a judgment card, because judgment is also divorce and separation. This is also somewhat similar. So rite of passage meaning if after you have thought about it, and you communicated with them and they are not able to give you what you expect of them, then this is not going to move forward. It's also number 2, so it is about the partnership, and it's a crossroads. 3 of Swords, which I did mention, if the person is not able to give to you, it ends here, and clearly, it's imminent now, and the 3 of Swords is coming. The sword here is the thoughts, the arguments. When I say thoughts, it's like why you can't connect with them when they can't connect with you. Certain goals. It's interesting. It's so early, and I see. I normally don't see them until nighttime, but I see them. Oh, don't worry. It's a them. Okay. 3 of Swords over here. It's just showing that. Okay. I never see. Okay, well, I don't want to get distracted with Virgos. I never see such clear energies. Okay. Let's just proceed to the read. 3 of Swords over here, and the Justice card. it feels like you and your person will have this separation, but it still feels temporary for me with the Three of Swords. It is a rite of passage. It is a big argument. It is feeling betrayed. The heart is bleeding here. The storm at the back is the whole emotions that you guys have. But I feel like this is a temporary separation with the Three of Swords because you're just finding out the truth here, and you still want more explanation from them. Mhm. You have the Knight of Wands, them coming to you. This is where you didn't like them, is that they were very casual with this. They didn't take the conversation seriously. And, as an adult, of course, when we're discussing, we're sitting down, let's see, right? What's the good and the bad in the situation, but they were joking around. They were not like, oh no, it's fine. It's like, it's Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords. It's like it was nothing. Either they were just talking to someone and they would just brush it off. It's like, oh, you're just always jealous. You think of everybody that I talk to, I have intention this and that. Because it's a knight. The Knight of Wands is a card of promiscuity, because they do sleep around. And for them, they're telling you, it's like, I'm telling the truth. There's nothing, she or he, whatever it is, it's like we were just talking. There's nothing here, So they brush it off every time, and there was no explanation, and that's the reason why you're saying it's like, okay, this is done. It's like if you can't give a concrete explanation to this, and it's a wishy-washy kind of story that you're giving to me, then we're done. You have the Ace of Cups. They come to you with a good reason why you shouldn't break up with them, because Knight of Wands with the Ace of Cups is love. Okay. Now this Knight of Wands and Ace of Cups, it's like, of course, it involves love. This is about, okay, I want to express my feelings to you. Okay. So that one, they're not scared to admit about love, affection, care towards you. But other than that, I don't think that they can admit to you. The Ace of Cups is a healing cup, so which means like they don't want this. I told you they don't want the separation. Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords, but it's almost as if like you already caught them in their lie, and they're still masking it. So it gets a little tricky there. Okay. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Menage a Trois card, because it's underneath the Three of Swords. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of working things out, but at the same time, if you have Three of Swords, then they were working something out with someone else. Okay. With the Three of Pentacles here, they're willing to listen, and you're willing to listen. Now here comes the truth, basically. All right. When they give you their emotions and feelings and care and love, and you don't buy it, they have no more choice or option but to admit the truth. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, there will be names here. Okay. There'll be receipts. Okay. On who's that person, what's the deal between the two of you. That's gonna come out. Okay. So be ready for that, because as soon as they tell you this, I feel like that's how you would react. It's just, okay. And I appreciate your honesty, but I think this is done. You cannot basically accept it. Nine of Pentacles. Sometimes I don't like the Nine of Pentacles because it's a card that looks like very arrogant. And the person basically is saying here that that this is me, and when you were with me or got with me, this is my situation already. So they're being honest. It's like I'm single and I intend to keep myself single. And this is the problem here, is because you guys have been dating already, and for them, like, is there something that like something got lost in translation here, because the Ace of Cups is like, you can't tell me you love me, you have feelings for me, this and that, and then you're still gonna go around. But for them, it's like they can do it because they're claiming that I'm a Nine of Pentacles and a Nine of Wands. Of course, they're young, they look good, they have a job, they're stable, they can do whatever they want, for sure. And that's what they choose, the Two of Pentacles, the juggling card. So yes, there have been in and out of your life, Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles here, this is showing the part where they cannot stay with one person, with one partner. Plus, they also claiming here like they're too busy because Two of Pentacles is juggling their career and other responsibilities. They're too busy to be in a commitment, and they have a lot of work. They have this, they have that. But all those are excuses because in the first place, they're the one who came to you with emotions and feelings. So you were led on by this person. Eight of Swords. Well, you didn't see that coming, and they didn't see it coming also. This whole confrontation that you will have, there's no end to it yet because the Eight of Swords is a cycle, number 8 basically. And Eight of Swords, like you don't know how to end it. Yes, there is the breakup with the Three of Swords, but is it really over? Because they're gonna come back again with the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. They're gonna say the same thing with the Ace of Cups. They're gonna tell you with the Three of Pentacles, like, oh, we can, of course we can work it out, and this is where you go inside your head and you keep processing it. It feels like you keep it inside your head. You keep going and going and going around it about, okay, what is the truth really? What is it in this relationship that I still feel stuck, unable to move, unable to let go. Okay. Even though clearly, all the red flags with this person, because you see it, you know it, and they admit to you. It's almost as if like I just have to say it, like you're a willing victim, meaning you're enabling them in the situation, but you feel trapped though with the Eight of Swords. It feels like even though you have the reason to separate, this is what overpowers you, is the Ace of Cups. The love, basically takes control of you. Okay, so everything is going to be in the description box below. If you guys want to have a free extended reading, for the new people who's going to sign up to our newsletter, this is only for the weekend we're doing it. So if you go there on our website and you just newly signed to our newsletter just for this weekend, you'll be able to get a code for the for a free extended reading. Totally free. You can use that code. And also, if you go to our website, you can see everything, all our collection. Okay, it's gonna be there. So do check out our new apparel. We just have another launch of apparel because everybody just keeps, ordering their shirts, and then the hoodie's gonna come next week, which is I'm excited. So do check out the apparel collection, and we have amazing promotion this weekend. So make sure to check our website and also download our app, available at Apple and Android. Other than that, let's continue your reading. Don't forget, if you want to book a reading, I'm ready at the least 7 days. For a turnaround. Working days, hours, please. Okay. With the Eight of Swords over here. This cycle that you're in this relationship, I know it's difficult. I know it's a challenge for you to get out from it. So let's dive deeper. Follow me down there and let's get some clarity. I'll see you guys again.